Should probably skedaddle out of here, fellers. Oh no. Try to heal strike. Stop getting hit, he says, dead. These things have a way of happening in this part of the map. I love this voice. I messed that up. Oh, you ruined my clutch! Heard a trapper ready her thingy. She was awfully quiet, but I heard her. But it doesn't work, because players just kind of run past everything. And we know running past everything is like something the game can't handle. And my suggestion for it was add one more scanning phase and slow down the skull tremendously. But I have a better idea. What if the skull would pass through certain doors and they would close? Like the doors, when detecting the player, would just immediately shut, just like close down. And that way you'd actually be kind of forced to take your fight. Was the essay regarding end events on all the Hourglass maps for it? They're mentioned in the video. Videos, plural. Oh my god, the bed blocked my slide.
That's what this is. A place where soldiers come to die. Surely this place must be stowed out with heretics.
Proceed to the maintenance siding. The transit hub's just
That's kind of the big problem, Halo. You touch on something that's completely true, is that Battlefield 1 had a very interesting approach to balancing, which was like, we are gonna make each class kind of attempt to serve this role at certain ranges, which sounds fine on paper. There's a huge problem with Battlefield, which is that the vast majority of engagements happen within 30 meters, which means that all the long-range stuff kind of doesn't really get to meaningfully exist. So a class based entirely around the MRs is kind of like, okay, why would you? The moment you give me a close-range gun, I'm gonna grab it. Which is what happened the moment the Fedorov got released. Blammo. Hell yeah, dude, we love that uppercut. One of the coolest attacks in the game for sure. Did they change it in any big way? No. Sorry. Spawn's still broken. What's up now? I miss Speed Freak so much. My chat broke! Uno momento. Do I think Fat Track might be helping out difficulty 6? No idea. Damnation with working spawns. Okay, I think the rest. Enemies? Maybe? Look at how cool this sword is. Is that necessary? Just 4 boxes. What is this trickle? Where's the horde? Elvis DC7 solo, good luck pulling that up without a knife, man. I'm with you. I respect that. These guys, cognitively unaware, lacking critical information. In short, they don't know. The trickle is still going from behind. I don't know what's going on. I disagree on that. I think Medic should be kind of constrained in his weapons because you are the most powerful class in Battlefield by virtue of being able to heal and revive. If one class should be gimped in terms of weapons, it should be this guy. Climb, please. Hello? Hello times 2. Oh my god, the mutant closed the bulwark back up. Covered in slobber! Dude, where are the enemies? Where the fuck is the horde? Bowling the direct bomber for a bit. I don't know, man. I'm not exactly wondering what will happen to Battlefield. It's kind of accepted as a dead franchise in my mind. I don't think current DICE is like capable of making a good game. What if the ex-DICE dudes who did the finals, just to mog EA, made their own Battlefield again? Remind everyone who's boss. Uh-oh. I didn't revive the plasma. I revived the other guy. I'm ethical and good. Dude, I remember when this event had a horde. Good heavy sword. 9 is the best, 7 is the most fun.
That's a good start.
Probably we are cooked, that's my take. I just don't understand how they could fuck something like Battlefield 2042 that bad. It was a free win. Like after the failure of BF5, I was like, okay dude, you've got the modern day setting that everybody wanted. All you have to do is not fuck it up. And they literally tried to reinvent the wheel, and every single innovation was bad. Same with Battlefield 1. When you have a good formula, don't fuck with it. There's that infamous quote where DICE was like, we don't even know why people like Battlefield Bad Company 2 so much. I can believe that so much, man. Like, I really think they actually don't know. And that's why they just keep changing stuff that does not need changing. I missed his head. I thought she'd move. Up against COD Vanguard, they couldn't have won. Dude, I memory hold that game.
The heretics have found cover.
I know it's hard to tell because of the way spawns work, but there's currently an intensity peak. Sorry, tension peak. I know it doesn't look like anything different is going on, but less enemies are currently spawning. Are you serious? That is some flame. Battlefield 5 was a tragedy, man. And once again, every single new feature was bad. The new, like, revive animation was bad. The new, like, instead of dying outright, you're, like, writhing on the floor. That was bad. Attrition was bad. Just stop fucking with Battlefield. Like, it's really not that hard. You figured it out fucking 15 years ago. Keep making the same shit. Jesus Christ. Why are you playing so bad? Yeah, sometimes it happens. You have bad runs. Have a bad time. That was a scream. Oh, I got him. I think there's an idol. I hope we didn't miss it. No, they did fix spawns because there was another issue with spawns. This is the third time they break spawns. And the second time they actually did fix the problem, which was ambience weren't spawning. Now ambience are actually spawning, but now event spawning is broken. That is true, we don't have voice previews, that's a bit strange. Where's that trapper? Where are those trappers? That completely discombobulated me, man. I'm gonna do a bit of this. Gonna pretend that never happened. I almost wanted to not dodge that, just see if I could contest it. I will kill you through suppression. I'm a menace. I think I ate the sniper shot there. Are you sure don't flick with you? I feel like combat axes, this is kind of like the opposite. You have to at least put a little bit of effort into lining up those heads. Combat axes sort of do it for you. Is it me or was that boxworker not in an attack animation? Also, this is a funny door, don't go near it. Whoops, all groaners. Oh, you got done dirty with that. He went over the railing! I mean, FS19 is pretty easy. Just spam light heavy, very straight horizontal. My man is not looting! My man's plural. Mess with Pew Pew mod? No, never been into it. Me too, man. I do not know why heavy swords are exclusive. I think most weapons shouldn't be exclusive. Like dueling sword. Oh. It happens. Okay, Fed. Not a big fan of the government. Hello, ghost hits? Hit rush? Little beast. Multi-laser would be a good idea for Auric. Wouldn't that just be another stubber, basically? Just like another fast-firing, full auto shit? We have 3 stubbers, and they're not exactly super functional already. Not sure we need another one. Algor needs like a precision gun. That's an archetype he doesn't have. And he needs a stub cannon, that thing from Necromunda. Make that like a hunting revolver, just like a giant, massive, big fuck off, precise gun you can aim for the head with. Well, sniping weapons, kickback, Ripper 5. They're just not exactly precision weapons. I'm gonna aim for you. What? To move? should probably skedaddle out of here, fellas. Oh no. Tragedy will strike. Stop getting hit, he says, dead. These things have a way of happening in this part of the map. I love this voice. I messed that up. Oh, you ruined my clutch! Heard a trapper ready her thingy. She was awfully quiet, but I heard her. YouTube intro scuffed. Never forgive.
Snipers no more,
Turn around and I see a gulp-shaped blur in the back of my room. Oh, I missed. Okay, it was a gas. You never really prepare for how fast the mutant is coming out of smoke, dude. There's a power sword debate on Reddit. It's gotta be a meeting of the most powerful minds. Oh my god, I thought he'd get stuck and events would happen. This is a stupid ledge. Where did you come from? There's a lot of stuff coming. But come back here. Insane throw. What's the dog doing?
Bits and pieces everywhere. You ain't learned to rest yet. Ammo. Slay the pox bastard. Pox bastard. Just slain. That's a gunner. Winds of sand.
But don't fall into the nut rails, got it?
Try on it.
Depression annoys me. Speaking of plasma existing. I think there's... If you're not confident, I really think running one wound is really not that bad. Oh no, there's two of them. My hero.
By the God Emperor. Pox bastard.
Or like loner. Auras don't matter. You don't pad in the tree because you want a certain aura. You take a certain aura because that's where you're padding in the tree. You know what I mean? Like if you're playing stealth, you just always grab loner because it's right there. And you don't want to waste a million points going backwards. How does that miss? You know, you never see anyone run this revolver. Has there not been like a fucking Reddit friendly guide saying it was triple S tier or something? Is that why? Oh my god, it needs cleave. I think one wound is fine. The biggest problem with wounds is that they only have value if your team is helping you, but there is gameplay around it too. Like if you're super low and you have 3 wounds and you decide to kill yourself, you only lose 33% of your health instead of 50%. There are arguments. It's a big loss in potential health or toughness, but I could see it. But running more than one wound is just a bit of a why would you do that moment. If they tied Blitz and abilities and keystone secure slots and instead make a less limited talent tree, that'd be neat. I just don't think we should have a talent tree. The more time passes, the more I think having this tree shape does not lead to anything interesting. And I would much rather, instead of having decision making based on padding, which can often be extremely arbitrarily restricting and not in like interesting ways, you should just have a system where you have a certain amount of loadout points for talents you want, and you just get to spend them as you want, and different talents cost different points, you know, different amounts of points. It would just be way better. Like, it would be less aesthetically pleasing than the trees, but the tree shape is such a big problem. And if you look at some of the solutions to fix some of those problems, it's literally, don't be a tree. Like, oh, blitzes are annoying because I need to pad to all these bad talents to get the grenade I want, and it's like, oh well, because I'm just not gonna play that grenade now. Solution: take the grenade out of the tree. There are problems, for sure.
No time for attention. My soul sings at thy touch. In death thou art redeemed.
Should you get Wrath or Savage Sweep? Depends on the weapon.
Just one.
Generally, Wrath is better because you can maintain it when there isn't a horde to cleave through. So there's stuff like on the Eviscerator, you can start cleaving through Berserkers and Maulers. And on the mark, whichever mark, the new one, that means you can stun lock Ragers. Like a whole pack of them. Condition is don't miss, but you know, cheerleader, I'm not here. Thanks for being here. I hate that you can control your camera when dashing. Blammo! I really don't know why they buffed the plasma now. The first buff was fine.
See the payoff? We got here in time after all. All you gotta do is kick the Ascension Riser into
Tide
gear,
Turner.
then you can grab what we came
Maybe
for
not.
and
I just want to move the camera. I don't even want to zigzag around. Just I want to look, aim. Is my boy serious? Is he for real? The Tide Turner is so much cooler than the other shield mans. Trimpin. Trimpin is such a cool mechanic. Has there ever been a game that like incorporated trimping into its core mechanics like on purpose? Because it's such a good concept. Where did this headhunter guy come from? I don't know why I'm even bothering with heavies. See, now the event is doing the thing where you get a normal first horde, and then it's like this baby trickle. Like it's like spawning one bruiser at a time. Like what is this? That should not have hit me. It really shouldn't. What was a sniper shot? I'm clipping it just in case, but... Yeah, I know, Lurkroyd. I think dodging is way too good in Darktide. It's both too good and it's not nice to play with. What the hell, man? Look at this trickle. I think the dodge timings are way too generous. But I think the dodge reset timer is awful. And dodges preventing stam regen is awful. And I'd like to see either of those two things change. My preference is on the stam regen. But if we could get both changed and then make dodge timings actually matter, that'd be insane.
Right, that should get things moving.
There's no enemies. Look at how sparse this is. I think my push got ignored. That's never cool. Whee! And we're not standing next to the spawns, which is what breaks and stuff. This is just the event isn't working. Hi, Claude. You can see that the range units are spawning as they should. I think this is the normal amount of stalkers, and then the little shotgun waves come. Yeah, it's 6 of them. It's only the horde being affected. And see, now our normal wave again. But then it stops. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. That's interesting. We got normal behavior, then it broke. And then back to normal behavior, but for how long? Yeah, it stopped. And it's back to trickle. That double dog was crazy. No way. Well, speaking of the dog. No! Yeah, now they're coming like 2 groaners at a time. That's kind of nuts. He saved me! But not himself. Interesting. Dude, these shouldn't be... I don't think these should be doors. This should just be like there's a hole and the enemies can run through it. It's so weird to see them just teleport through that. Director's going crazy! I mean, the thing with like Reddit is that people don't have the capacity to make a frame of reference for what the game should be. And they just have a tendency to believe whatever they read. Like they'll go with whatever the flow of the post is. So if you say something like, oh, they broke spawns, and you post a scoreboard, they'll be like, oh, I guess spawns are broken. Except some people are like, I didn't notice it. But if you post the same scoreboard and you're like, man, the game got way harder, I love it. They'll be like, damn, I knew it wasn't me. Like, we already did this experiment where we gaslit Reddit. So, I have proof of what I'm advancing. Don't do that! Freaky trapper. Hey, the boy came back. Didn't Twitter lose a shit ton of users, or was it all bots? Is it a Fight Shark stream? What are they showing?
My beloved thinks the streamer is an asshole that knows nothing about anything.